they're very strong. I mean, like they were when we played them at Taunton. I know there's a few names there from former Premiership players. Yeah, and there's a few Royal Navy personnel in the team as well.
Lots of Royal Navy. No contest from Camborne at line out. Taunton start their attack. Defensive effort coming in from Kyle Moyle, early stages. Camborne currently defending their 10-metre line. Looks like the ball's turned over though. Will Hennessy feeds it to Kidd. Clear up front the ruck. Boyce puts the ball up. Not gone from Dorset. The fastest goes happening for it to go 6 pitches.
This is Camborne's favourite song in the first half because then we played down the hill towards West Bank Prison in the second half.
Yeah, absolutely. Camborne managed to win the top. Options to go up the field. Hard slot to begin with, but when we've got tough legs, it makes it a little bit easier. It's good, it's dry. Pitch is held up nicely. First drop again. Camborne did not look. Talking with their own fancy themselves and their forward package matches with you, so let's see what comes in. Boys feed the ball. He said walk it down. Looked fairly easy to begin with, but really strong dominance against Camborne. Always built.
Tackled by Camborne. Matavesi in early. And Camborne's defence is flying up, putting pressure on Taunton. As Taunton look to clear their lines. Stupple is back there. First carry for Stupple. Beats one. Beats two. Stupple, a hard man to bring down. Taunton offside, surely. Camborne attack. Still going though. Through Josh Matavesi. Ben Watson now. Boyce to Rock. Rock to Buzz, out the back to Doc Hennessy. Kidd now. Footwork. Ducker, some more footwork. He's got space and Ducker goes over!
Go on! Yeah.
With footwork like Alex Ducker and space like that, it's a novelty at this point. Of course he was going to score. Well done, Alex Ducker. Good attacking play from Camborne there. Good response to the try.
Is it me today, Jack, or am I sensing a high-scoring game today?
I mean, that's the third try in 9 minutes, 10 minutes, is it? So, yeah, potentially it's going to be dry conditions. The backs can run, forwards can play. Some high-scoring tries from both sides, probably. Apologies if you couldn't hear the early comms. We've now had a few technical issues, but they are now resolved. Currently at the rec, you've had a maul try and some fancy footwork through Ben Priddy, who scored Camborne's opening try. Taunton responded early stages down in West Bank corner through their own with a missed conversion, as Alex Ducker with space to burn has just scored his try, making it 3 tries this game in 10 minutes. As Rory O'Kane lines up his kick, difficult angle, but the kick is good and the flags go up.
Hey!
It's Camborne 14, Taunton 5.
All right, so Alex Duck, last try scorer, sponsored by CV Solicitors. Kane again is sponsored by Chris Nickel Motors.
Just as we kick off through Taunton, big congratulations to Rory O'Kane, who's been selected to represent England under 19s. Big congratulations to him. Hard work finally paying off. Well done, Rory. As Taunton kicked off, reclaim their own ball and begin their hard sort attack. Ben Priddy with a good tackle going in there, but Taunton still with the ball. An advantage still in the favour of Taunton. Taunton looking to carry hard, met by some strong defending from Camborne though. Still advantage to Taunton as they choose to crossfield kick. Moyle is there, does well. No advantage gaining though. The referee will bring back Taunton for their penalty. High shot, says the referee. Now, interesting to see what Taunton will do. Will they take early points or will they kick to the corner? Guess we'll find out what sets the standard for the game, and they're opting for the kick at goal.
Still early doors. I would probably have kicked for the corner.
Tomper obviously fancying his chances right in front of the post. Missed his first conversion. Let's see what he can do here. If Putt's going to kick at goal from long range, Camborne need to watch their penalty count in their danger zone. I'm sure they're being told that very same information right now. As we said before, due to the technical issues, apologies if you couldn't hear us, but you will notice that Sam Matavesi is back on the field after his cuts that he suffered to Exeter Uni last time we were at home. He missed the Hornets game, sadly, but is donning a face mask and headguard today, looking more like Batman. Welcome back, Sam. Putt's kick goes up. Easy penalty for him. That's 3 points to Taunton. Camborne 14, Taunton 8. The referee has a talking to Sam about penalty count though. Camborne do need to be careful. Rory O'Kane with a kickoff. Fast action in these opening minutes of the game as Camborne chase hard. Referee says backwards, Taunton play on. Tackle, says the referee, release. Taunton with the opportunity now to attack out their 22.
Oh, he's got loose.
Slips a tackle. Out wide to Taunton. Robin Wedlake is there. Sean Buzzer is there as well, but advantage, penalty, high tackle from Sean Buzzer. Not happy with that one, Sean Buzzer. Thinks he dropped his body height. And again, the referee having to have a conversation with Sam Matavesi. Penalty count creeping in for Camborne now. Sam Matavesi making it clear to the team the next penalty is a yellow.
I've noticed today that also Sean Buzzer's moved up to the second row.
Yeah, he wasn't best pleased when he heard that one. He taped his head up and protecting his ears as best he can, bless him. Nevertheless, good to see him on the field after Exeter. He left the field with a suspected head injury. All cleared, all good to go. Good to see him back on the field. Taunton with a line out on Camborne's 10 metre. Nice and quick contest from Camborne, but the line out's good, says the referee, and Taunton launch into an attack. Tackled brilliantly by Herbie Stupple and Jordan Nichols there. So apologies, Ben Priddy. But the referee is saying that both players from Camborne are off their feet. Apologies if I got that wrong, who made the tackle. But the referee has deemed it a penalty with both players going straight off their feet. It will be advantage to Taunton with a scrum on Camborne's 10 metre line. As the Taunton players line up on the stand side closest to us here. Looking like they'll probably try and run it through their 8 out the back to the 10 maybe. Camborne line up with Rory O'Kane, Will Hennessy and Robin Wedlake. Keen to neutralise this attack. Let's see what the second scrum of the game brings. First one resulting in a Camborne penalty.
Let's hope so.
Ball is fed. Holding steady, Camborne with the edge. Referee says use it, and they have to. And they go to the far side. Defensive efforts needed. And another high shot. That could be.
I think somebody's going in the bin for this, Jack.
Look like it might be CJ Boyce. Referee with a talking to both sides there. As a result of the play, it is a penalty only. Lucky escape for Camborne. However, he has made it clear the next one may not be so lucky. Taunton appealing at every opportunity. The referee has made it clear that he will reverse it if they continue. So stern talking to from the referee for both sides on that. Camborne with a good escape. However, it is still a Taunton penalty. And he's opted for the posts. Again, Putt backing himself with the long-range kicks here. Could be the difference. Camborne's having scored 2 tries. Their lead could be cut quite tight.
As a Camborne player, would you side with their decision, Taunton's decision to constantly go for posts? I mean, it keeps the scoreboard rolling over, but it's not getting very many points, and they're losing the ball then, technically.
So Putt's kick for Taunton goes over. That means it's Camborne 14, Taunton 11. As Rory O'Kane kicks off, it's different strategies. Darren, at this point, they're not getting any luck out of anything, so they're opting to take the points when they can. 15 minutes gone, 6 points. they'll quite happily take that. And it puts the pressure back on Camborne, having scored 2 tries. Crossfield kick from Putt. Space is there. Kick is good. Robin Wedlake is there, though. 2-on-1. Doc Hennessy, good. Bring down from Will. Taunton still attacking well. Camborne fly up defensively. Taunton still opting to run this. Trying to go quickly at every opportunity they can. Fighting for everything. Taunton still on their feet. Finally brought down. Still inside their own half. They've got numbers. Fighting their way over the halfway line now. Little 2-on-1 and Taunton slip. Adam Hughes and Rory O'Kane bringing that player down. Taunton still in possession. Good tackle from Herbie Stupple there. And again, another good shot coming through Kidd. Nice and low. Ben Priddy involved in that one as well. Taunton opting to finally kick, but the chase is on and Moyle has back there and he does very well.
There is some massive hits going in
Taunton
of a
come
minute.
up with it. Very, very physical game early on. You wonder if that's going to have an impact going into the second half. Tired legs, tired bodies, beaten up bodies. But early on, there are some high collisions. Moyle doing very well under that high ball there. Taunton with the put in at the scrum. Third scrum of the day. Camborne with the upper hand so far. Taunton taking the upper hand this time though. Referee tells them to use it. And Taunton start their attack again. Good handling early stages. Josh Matavesi with a good tackle there. Counter up coming through Josh as well. Taunton still with possession. Oh, Adam Hughes came flying in there. There's Camborne going up. Sam and Ben, good combination. And a penalty. Sam likes that one.
And that ball carrier was a former Exeter Chiefs player, Elvis Tione.
Good initial shot coming in from Sam Matavesi. Nice and low. Face mask having no impact in his vision at all there. But between the combination of Ben Priddy, Sam Matavesi and Jack Andrew, Camborne come back with the ball. And there is a player down on the far side. I think it is Josh, just having his calf treated by the looks of it. Hopefully nothing too serious. Josh is back to his feet, good to see. Just some compression and some tape, nothing too serious at this stage in the game. It's Camborne through Rory O'Kane will kick exit through their penalty. And O'Kane's kick does make touch. Just inside Taunton's 10-metre line. Camborne line out. Both teams there nice and quick. Camborne launch into action. Oh. Overthrow there, but Camborne do come up with it. Josh now fighting over Taunton players. Boyce to Andrew. Jack Andrew still on his feet. Being carried through by Adam Hughes. Matavesi to Kidd. Kidd stopped well, but does really great things staying on his feet there. Stupple, out the back to O'Kane, to Josh, to Priddy. Priddy with some space. Out he goes to Buzzer by the looks of it. Is that Sean Buzzer all the way? Sean Buzzer showing his pace there. Showing that second rows don't have to be slow.
And Sean Buzzer is by Kerno Stone.
Well done, Sean. Again, great handling, great phase space and attack from Camborne. Practice what they're learning on the training field. Weather undecided whether it wants the sun to shine or it wants to drizzle with rain at the moment. That is Camborne's third try of the game. Rory O'Kane with a tricky kick far side of the field to us. Josh just has his tape to his calf checked on one more time. He said, sure, it's nothing. Just precautionary at this stage. Great hands from Camborne leading to Sean Buzzer try. And O'Kane's kick is good. 3 from 3 from Rory O'Kane.
The boy's on fire today.
You can see why he's been selected for England under-19s.
Rory O'Kane is sponsored by Chris Nickel Motors.
Second row, Sean Buzzer, converted by Rory O'Kane. Brings the score Camborne 21, Taunton 11.
And Taunton opting to go quick, not letting the physio get off the field. Poor Simon nearly got clattered there. Sean Buzzer, after scoring his try, straight back into action. Taunton number 3 throwing some fists there at Ben Watson for holding him in. Kick goes up. Taunton opting to run through a number 8. Good tackle from Ben Priddy. Navy on Navy there. Kidd again. Nice low shot from him. Taunton still in attack. Putt opting to kick. Moyle back there as always. Oh, bit of a fumble, but the ball's gone back. Well done, Kyle Moyle. Ball's not quite made touch though. Taunton look to exit. Little chip over the top. O'Kane. Good hands from O'Kane and a mark called.
Yeah, be alright. Yeah, not bad.
And the kick does find touch. It will be a Taunton ball. No contest again from Camborne. Taunton, easy ball, chip over the top, looking for those little kicks now where they can. Ducker's there.
Oh.
Well done, Alex Ducker. Ball still live through Will Hennessy. Hand off and a kick from him. 50-22 is on. Taunton clamber back. They do get it, but there is a wall of white in front of him.
Oy.
Great outcome for Camborne. Ben Priddy already with his hands on the ball. Camborne line out. No contest from Taunton. Camborne up, win the ball. Straight through O'Kane. Will Hennessy now out the back. Kyle Moyle. Space. Robin Wedlake. Robin Wedlake all the way. That is Camborne's 4th try. Kyle Moyle showing his class there. Thought he got stopped. Kept going. Sneaky offload out the back. Robin Wedlake runs in unanswered. Camborne's 4th try of the game.
And Robin Wedlake is sponsored by Robertson Developments.
Camborne showing their class at the moment. Some slick handling, slick skills, really putting to right the Hornets' loss a few weeks ago. O'Kane with another tricky kick out wide. Just short this time. Unlucky from him as he collects his gum shield, this time not being swooped up by a seagull. Camborne's bonus point try brings them to 26, Taunton 11. Taunton again not waiting around, opting to get the kick in underway. Sean Buzzer's back there with some space. Fights well on his feet there. Referee says use it. Boyce with options at the back, chooses Rock. Rock with a good kick into touch there. Good exit outcome from Camborne. Taunton coming in, opting to go quick. Oh, good contest from Camborne. Taunton launching straight into attack. Sam Matvasi's there to make the tackle though, rearranging his face guard. Taunton not shying away from any defensive efforts, flying into white shirts. A little bit of handling now. Good tackles coming in from Jack Andrew there. Read that one. Ben Priddy leading the defensive line. Jordan Nichols, good chop tackle from him. Taunton with a bit of space. And Taunton 2-on-1 at the back will score. Bit of showboat in there from Taunton as they score under the posts for their second try of the game. Nothing too much to worry about from Camborne there, just a few slip tackles. I'm sure Sam will be giving him some words of encouragement under the posts. Putt with a fairly easy conversion in front of the sticks.
And that try was scored by Taunton's number 9, Scott Gibson.
And Taunton's kick is good. Takes the scores Camborne 26, Taunton 18.
That converted try for Taunton brings the score Camborne 26, Taunton 18.
Camborne looking to make an early change in this first half through youngster Finn Love. Finn, who played for the Pirates last week against Harlequins, making a great effort, scoring a try for himself on his debut for the Pirates. Great.
That replacement is number 23, Finn Love.
He's training really well, great effort. But Finn Love has come on for Josh Matavesi. Obviously that calf giving him more issues than he'd like. Oh, and Taunton lose the ball and Ben Priddy picks it up. Straight off the kickoff, Camborne straight on the attack. Buzzer stopped. And Taunton with a counter ruck. And Boyce on his own, a little bit isolated. Matavesi gets in there to secure it. Hughes now. Brought down. Camborne inside Taunton's 22. Goes out the back. Rock crashes into a couple defenders. Boyce now. Ben Watson. Taunton flying up in defence of their own. Will Hennessy out the back, deep to Alex Ducker. Alex Ducker does well, collects it, but Taunton are straight on him. Taunton forcing Camborne back a little bit.
It did look like one of the Taunton players lifted Alex Ducker over the horizontal.
He was already on the floor, unfortunately. Referee deemed it fair, but there is a knock-on from Camborne, sadly. And is a Taunton scrum. Coming through the comms, not a knock-on. Forward pass, apparently, from Camborne. Taunton scrum. Fairly even contest at scrum time between the two teams. Camborne having early dominance, early penalties, a couple things going their way. Taunton with a shove of their own. Let's see what this one brings. Taunton with the feed. Camborne with the early shove.
Scrum dominance again from Camborne.
Hold steady. Taunton attack. Putt puts it up nice and high. Moyle again is back there. Does really well. Good strength from Kyle Moyle. And a penalty advantage going the way of Camborne. Alex Ducker now with some space. Let's see some magic. Brought down, no advantage. High tackle. Alex Ducker thinking of going quickly there. He opts no. High tackle from Taunton. Camborne penalty. Rock looking to get this nice and deep into Taunton territory. Good kick from him. Pretty already with his hands on the ball. Camborne keen to go quick. Adam Hughes, marching orders given. Oh, unlucky contest there. The lift not quite getting Kidd in the air. Pretty not happy with that one. Taunton now with the ball as they look to attack. They've shown how dangerous they can be. Camborne will need to defend well here. Again, great tackling coming in from Stupple. Taunton, however, not shying away from any contact. Flying into white shirts. Taunton. Oh, little chip from Putt. Messes it up. Kidd with the ball now. Pretty. Space. Hands to Will Hennessy. Nobody quite there. Finn Love dancing around. Does well, picks it up, but he is on his own. And he's bundled into touch. Taunton, go quick. Referee says no. Excitement from Camborne there as a missed kick from Putt. Launch into attack. Pretty giving his orders to the line-out, saying what happened last time. He was not happy with that one. Rightly so. Camborne contest, but Taunton win the ball. Is that a knock-on? Yes, it is. Great contest from Camborne. Referee says time off, though. Could be a Camborne scrum. It will be. Scrum. Referee suggesting it was a Camborne. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Referee. It is a Camborne ball.
Yeah.
The signals were telling us otherwise. It is a Camborne scrum.
And this is one of the Camborne fans will love right in front of them.
Let's see what the front row can offer. Ben Watson, Jack Andrew and Ben Priddy eager to assert dominance. Some hefty weight behind him. As Boyce feeds the ball. Good initial shove there. There it goes. Camborne with the advantage. Penalty given. Ball plays. Advantage in Camborne's favour. Will Hennessy says no thank you. Charges straight at there himself. No advantage coming, however. Back for the penalty. They will kick it into the corner, and let's hope line out communications are sorted. Ben Priddy will be keen to get this over the line. Adam Hughes calling the forwards in now. Clarity at the line out time. Good kick from O'Kane.
Yes.
Camborne on Taunton's 5 metre. Let's see some magic now, Town.
Let's hope we can get more points on the board just before
Great from
half-time.
Adam Hughes. Maul is built, Pretty with his hands on it, and Camborne start marching forwards. In come the backs. Penalty advantage to Camborne. Taunton bringing that down illegally. Buzzer goes himself, fighting off defenders. Push back. Camborne still with the advantage. Recycling the ball well, still penalty advantage, says the referee. Out it goes, unlucky there. Let's get the ball back, boys. Still advantage playing. Will Hennessy with it in his hands. Home crowd letting the referee know what they think. Penalty only, says the referee. Camborne will have another opportunity at line-out time. Argument to be had. The maul was rolling. Camborne could have scored a try. Maybe it should have been a yellow card. However, Camborne go again.
I've seen lighter yellow cards given.
As have I. Oh, competition from Taunton. Tricky there. Knock on from Camborne. Taunton competition causing lineouts to be tricky. Camborne not happy with that. Taunton now with a scrum on their 5 metre. They'll be looking to exit. Camborne will be looking to run this back over the try line. And ball is in. Camborne with a shove. Taunton holding strong, told to use it and have to fight their way out of the 5 metre. Desperate kick from Taunton.
Oh.
It's done well. Could have caught that.
Oh no. What did they answer for?
Camborne with the line out just outside Taunton's 22. Ball goes up. Jordan Nichols again, not quite getting high enough. Pretty shaking his head in despair. Penalty advantage going to Taunton as well. Moyle is back there. No advantage coming.
The penalty count is certainly building up, not only for Taunton but for both teams, really.
And that penalty given for, I think he said number 10, offside. Taunton look to clear their lines. Might not make touch this one. Oh, it does. It's a good kick from Putt. With a minute to play in this first half, Taunton have an opportunity to score another try. Camborne defend it eagerly. And that goes. No contest from Camborne. Ball wasn't straight, but no contest means play on. Will Hennessy, great tackle. Taunton somehow get the ball away. Taunton attacking down that far side, fighting for every yard they can. Still in attack. Taunton's number 8 is getting through an immense amount of work. Another Royal Navy, and a quick offload from him. Taunton will score! Taunton's number 8, Ratu, getting through an immense amount of work for Taunton currently. Showing his skill, showing his worth. Royal Navy exploit will know Camborne very well. Quick thinking from him, sneaky offload, and Taunton have scored their 3rd try of the game. Those penalty kicks certainly coming into play from Taunton now,
Yeah.
narrowing the scores. Fairly straightforward kick for putt. I would imagine that will take us into half time. Kick is good. And that is half time. It will be Camborne 26, Taunton 25. Taunton coming off with smiles on their faces. See what happens second half.
So I'm Tom, I'm from Groundshaw and we're proud sponsors of Camborne Rugby Club. In Cornwall, the ground beneath our feet really tells a story. The mining in Cornwall is our heritage, and at Groundshaw we really resonate with that. With over 40 years of experience, our local mining experts try to help turn Cornwall's complex mining past into clear, practical insights that people can rely on. We're backed by one of the UK's leading mining data catalogues and historic map archives, and this means that we can deliver trusted desktop mining searches for conveyancing and development purposes. And if further works are needed, we have a friendly geology team on hand that are ready to help. From things like mining site walkovers to drilling investigations, they really help keep that transaction on track. And just like Camborne Rugby Club, we're a key part of our local community. And that's why we've been Cornwall's mining experts since 1978.
Did you know our social media generated 1.8 million views in February? Could your business use that exposure? Contact sponsorship at cambornerfc.co.uk for more details.
Big shout out to Jane and Groundshaw. Jess, thank you for your continued support, much appreciated. Big shout out again to our safety stewards and volunteers. Hazel, we will get you a soft radar box. We have a big happy birthday for tomorrow, Eloise and Floyd. Happy birthday for tomorrow, lots of love, Papa.
Looking for the latest smartphones at unbeatable prices? Visit Phone House Camborne today. From brand new iPhones and Samsung Galaxy models to SIM-only deals and accessories, we've got something for everyone on all the top UK networks. Friendly, local service, amazing offers, zero hassle. Pop into Phone House Camborne and get connected for less.
Welcome back to the second half at the Rec. Camborne lead by 1 point. Camborne 26, Taunton 25. early exchanges in the first half. Camborne now going down the slope into West Bank corner. Let's see if the legs can hold out the second half. Sorry, can't get my words out.
And those penalty kicks certainly paid off for Taunton in the first half.
They did. Camborne with the restart. Good pressure from Camborne. Adam Hughes there. Taunton looking to exit early on. Kicks back. Herbie Stupple is there. Ball's gone back. Kyle Moyle with an up and under. As Stupple and Moyle continue. And the referee's given penalty advantage to Taunton. Offside, Herbie Stupple. He looked like he held his run as well.
He's not the smallest person to miss either.
And Taunton with the first line up the second half.
This is Camborne's favoured side to play down towards West Bank scoreboard corner.
Good contest from Camborne. Referee says it's fine. Taunton opting to pull out and run. Clattering into white shirts. Herbie Stupple there. Good tackle. Drop ball, knock on. Good pressure from Camborne.
Let's hope Camborne can sustain their scrum dominance in this game so far. Certainly been a few issues with Taunton's loose head today.
Yeah, a few issues. Fairly even though from both sides, I would have said. Taunton backing themselves at scrum time as much as we do. Camborne certainly have the edge, but be interesting to see what the second half brings. Losing Josh in the last part of the first half has meant that Finn Love has come onto the wing and Robin Wedlake has slotted into centre. Will Hennessy moving into 12. Other than that, no changes from Camborne at the moment. Scrum hold steady. Camborne have a slight shove on now. Advantage Camborne.
Yes!
Well done Camborne there. Finally, pressure building. Taunton unable to hold on. Kane kicks the touch. Line out, Camborne. Again, Bubba Watson doing really well at the back there, but not what Camborne intended. Crowd suggesting offside from Taunton. Camborne still in possession though. Pretty out the back. Rock, Moyle. Bit of dancing from Moyle. Buzzer going on himself. Andrew chopped and brought down. Kane, Matavesi, and a penalty advantage to Camborne. High tackle on Sam Matavesi there. Etton Watson. Boyce now opts to go back the other way. Matavesi again. Some space. Will Hennessy out the back. Finn Love. Best name in Cornish rugby. Brought down. No advantage coming though. The referee brings it back.
And that high tackle was from the Taunton number 10, Tom Putt.
Moyle is down. Hopefully nothing too serious, although he is grimacing. Potentially a quad or a calf. Taunton looking to make changes. Unsure what will happen with Moyle at this stage, having already had to make the change of Finn Love for Josh. We would go down to newcomer Dan Roderick. Unsure at this stage where we would have people slot in, how the changes would be made. Hopefully Moyle is fine though. Good kick from O'Kane. Far side of the pitch, scoreboard corner. Camborne with a line out. Moyle is still down receiving some treatment as he has his knee taped. Looks like he will continue. As Taunton make their change. Time is now off for Moyle's injury. As, physios get to work on him as quickly as they can. Moyle back on his feet now. Good to see.
Oi.
Kid, what a line out there. Finally, communication going well. Taunton surely bringing that down illegally. No.
My God.
Referee suggesting down by white. Struggling to agree with the referee on that one, as is most people here.
Yeah, that's definitely not what I saw.
Great line out from Town. Finally, communication and lifts coming together. The referee suggesting Ben Watson goes to ground. Down by white. Unclear on that one. A few question marks. However, time is off as Taunton retrieve treatment of their own. Taunton make another change as well. Their injury, not able to get back to his feet and continue. This game is halted momentarily. Looks like a hooker change. First scrum for the new hooker of Taunton. I'm sure Ben Priddy will let him know what he needs to be doing. See if this makes a difference. Camborne with the edge at scrum time. Taunton feed. Scrum hold steady. Slight push from Camborne. Referee says use it. As Taunton fight their way out of their 5 metre.
Oh.
Putt with the clear. Under pressure, does well. But advantage. Back. Rory O'Kane off. Big clearance kick from Taunton.
And well caught by one of the fans.
Taunton now with the line out on Camborne's halfway. Reach up. Good contest. Referee says it's straight. Taunton attack. Another chip from Taunton. High in the sky. Moyle is there. Oh. Will Hennessy comes up with it. Moyle does well. Advantage. Knock on Taunton. Advantage White. Moyle doing incredibly well. Will Hennessy supporting him. Camborne with a scrum. Taunton again making another change.
Considering Doc Hennessy's just recovering from an injury, he's playing very well and taken a few large hits today.
Oh, that injury was ages ago. He's fine. Absolutely fine. Camborne with the put in now.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Taunton have emptied their bench now.
Probably 1 or 2 to make changes. Scrum's a bit messy. It's gone completely round. Referee will want to reset that. Yeah, Taunton have certainly made some early changes. They may have 1 or 2 spare on the bench, but certainly looks like they've used up all their forwards. With the exception of Finn Love coming on, Camborne yet to make any. Camborne, great shove there. Referee says absolutely fine though. No advantage coming, but Will Hennessy says, I'll do this. Clatters into a handful of Taunton players. Taunton come up with it though. Advantage over. Alex Ducker chases back. As Taunton are in pursuit, Alex Ducker says, I'm going to dance around you lot.
Alex Ducker, he runs it up to the 22.
Taunton player down, holding his ankle after that. Alex Ducker with the old ankle breaker step as the ball comes into touch. Ben Watson also down, looks like cramp. Time is off. 2 players down, so you have a Taunton injury. And looks like Ben Watson's down with cramp. Be interesting to see if any changes are made for Camborne. Nobody seems to be warming up, so I'm going to assume no. Camborne have now made the change. Sam Rodman comes into the fray. He'll be keen to put his mark on the game, especially at scrum time.
And Ben Watson is coming off.
Yeah, Ben Watson on double duty at the minute, both Navy and Camborne. Well done, Ben. Hopefully it's just a bit of cramp. As the line out, Sam Matavesi reaching into the sky like LeBron James. Snatches that one from Taunton. And some confusion there. The referee saying because the 9 had his hands on the ball, Taunton are not offside. Very clearly offside, but there we go. Taunton kick. Rock takes. Uzi got infield. Opts to step. Maybe should have given that. Does well though. Fights back on his feet. Sam Rodman. Jack Andrew. Carry into the thing. As Boyce puts it high into the air. Will Hennessy.
Oh, knock on.
Yes. And a penalty. So Taunton knocked the ball on. Taunton player is offside when he collects it. Will Hennessy doing incredibly well there. Camborne with a line out. 10 metres out. Referee happy to play on. Alex Ducker is just having his ankle strapped by physio team. All good. Camborne win the line out though. Maul is built. Let's see what Camborne can do here as they start to edge. Referee says once though. Camborne now get it moving. Here it goes. Ben Priddy at the back, fully in control. As it edges ever closer. Surely Ben Priddy's got to be there, and he is. Great maul build, great attack. Well done, Camborne. Ben Priddy over again.
And Ben Priddy is sponsored by Bradford Building Supplies.
Ben Priddy having broken the club's try record last season with 45 will be keen to come close to that, if not break it again this year.
He must be getting very close to it now, to be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not many games where he doesn't get at least a brace of tries.
O'Kane, kick far side of the field. First one of the second half. Alex Ducker still getting his ankle strapped. Maybe just a bit of cramp, maybe just stiff. But he is back on his feet.
Cool.
And kick skims across the front. Rory O'Kane there. Second miss of the day for him. As Camborne have made another change. And it looks like Jamie Prisk has come on in place of Sean Buzzer. Sean with a great effort today, carrying well, scoring his own try. Good in the line out. Well done, Sean. Great effort. Jamie Prisk straight into action. Collects the high ball after the restart. And Camborne suggesting that's high. Referee says play on.
Sean is sponsored by Kerno Stone.
Good kick from Boyce up in the air. Nice and high. Finn Love is there. Good tackle from Finn Love. Ben Priddy joins him. Taunton still in possession. Again, still not shying away from the physicality here at Taunton. Wonder if the tired legs will start to become a factor. Putt opting to kick, wants nothing to do with it. As O'Kane collects and kicks downfield. Good exit from him. Taunton line out. Camborne need to get a man in the air here, compete. No, compete again. Taunton with a free rein. Sam Matavesi, good tackle from him. Taunton on the attack. Putt again, opting to kick it high. Moyle is back there. Finn Love in support. Round the back of him. Moyle puts it back downfield and Finn Love is in chase. CJ Boyce now goes back for the kick, but Taunton fine touch. Camborne line out, stolen by Taunton. Taunton with a brief spell of attack again. A little show and go from the 9 and he's bundled into touch. As Jack Andrew is on the floor. I'm sure he's fine. Physio's run onto the pitch. But Jack Andrew is back on his feet. So it will be another Camborne line out. Taunton competing well, causing a bit of grief at this part of the game for Camborne. And again, lifts not quite going to plan. Pretty will not be happy, but it is a knock-on from Taunton, so it will be a Camborne scrum.
So Camborne get another sigh of relief, I guess, on those line-outs today. Don't seem to be going to plan, but I'm sure that's something they'll work on repeatedly over the next week or two with in training.
Just a blip. Just a blip. They'll be absolutely fine. The maul's working well, and when we're getting the ball, it's going well. Pretty scoring tries off the back of it. It's just a blip. Absolutely fine, nothing to worry about. Early shove from Taunton. Free kick, Camborne. Free kick. O'Kane puts it high in the air. Finn Love is under it. Knocks it back. Well done, Finn. However, Taunton player is there. Yeah! Penalty, Camborne. Sam Matavesi loving that one. Camborne now kick their way down the field. Another line out. Composure now, Camborne. Make this easy for yourselves. Great ball. Yes. Great ball. Sam Matavesi out the back to Will Hennessy, charging onto it. Brought down. Camborne speed now. Oh, and Sam Rodman. Unlucky for Sam. Ball thrown at his head. Knocks the ball on. Great line out from Camborne though. Scrum is fed by Taunton. It's held. Taunton's number 8 decides to attack. Good game. And a penalty.
Oh, penalty goes against Robin Wedlake.
They march back again. Back chat. Not sure who for. Camborne march back a further 10 metres. Initial penalty given for not rolling away after the initial scrum. Looked like a good scrum from both sides. Taunton's number 8 charging into white shirts. Coming up, reaping the benefits of a penalty. Taunton now on Camborne's 22. Camborne need to get players in the air here and start competing at these lineouts, making it far too easy for Taunton. Again.
That didn't look straight.
Penalty. Penalty, Camborne. Obstruction from Taunton.
These penalty counts are certainly mounting up, mostly for Taunton.
It was Camborne in the first half, but yes, they are racking up now, and there will probably be a card coming soon. It will only be a matter of time, I expect. Pretty hands on the ball already. He's keen to get going. Jack Andrew now feeding information. Hughes, Prisk and Kidd raring to go. Bit of confusion over an injury. Time is back on. Adam Hughes, marching orders given. Good line out drills there. Quick ball from Camborne. Wedlake Out the back, Hennessy. Hennessy goes, gives it to Moyle. Moyle with space. Finn Love now with the ball in hand. O'Kane. Rodman tries again. There we go, Sam. O'Kane. Prisk. Boyce. Kidd. Brought down awkwardly, does well. Boyce. Bit of indecision. Goes himself. Pretty plays 9. Fights off 1, fights off 2. Boyce back at 9 now. Hennessy. Oh! Wedlake with a diving catch. Gets the ball away to Finn Love, who knocks a Taunton player on his backside. Hughes. Tip to Herbie Supple. It's free to bring him down. Hennessy. Pretty out the back to Wedlake. Hands now. O'Kane. Ducker. Ducker still going. He's brought down. Andrew to Matavesi. Spins out of a tackle. Camborne putting together some good phases of attack now. Prisk out the back to Moyle. Moyle with some room. Throws it inside. Knock on. Taunton come up with it. Taunton player down. Time is off. Taunton player down. Camborne regather. Scores are Camborne 31, Taunton 25. About 18 minutes left to play. Now, Taunton player rolling his shoulder, suggesting it's a shoulder injury, not a head injury. Interesting to have the referee's take on it. As he gets back to his feet. Seems to be okay. Play will resume. Yep. And the referee happy to continue. And it was a knock-on from Camborne. It'll be a Taunton scrum on their 10 metre. Camborne starting to get the edge at scrum time now. Maybe those tired legs of Taunton and going uphill starting to have an impact. 60-minute mark crossed. Certainly fitness still will start to be a contributing factor. Between that and the penalty count, everything's still to play for though. Taunton feed. Immediate penalty given to Taunton. Not sure what for. Far side of the scrum, possibly Sam Rodman pulling his opposite number down. Referee having none of it. Taunton with an escape now.
Tom will kick for corner now, surely.
Looks that way as potentially Taunton do look to make another change. Yeah, Taunton do. They make another change. Number 6 coming back onto the field. Who has left the field? Because it is not a yellow card. There we go. Taunton with a line out outside Camborne 22. Good compete from Camborne. Sam Matavesi picks it up. Little chip and chase himself. Batman and Kidd into pursuit. Brought down. Taunton attack back. Kick back. Moyle is back there. Finn Love in support. Bouncing ball. Bit of a tricky one for Moyle. As he puts it up into the air. Good exit from him. Good outcome. Sam Matavesi putting good use his skill set there. Snatching the ball at the back of the line out. Little chip over the top. Taunton with the line out on the halfway now. Will Camborne compete? Yes, they do. Oh, referee says it's fine. Defence comes up. Taunton still not shying away from the contact. Kane and Priddy. Oh, good from Wedlake. Gets underneath that. Causes himself a bit of a speed bump there. And a penalty! Yes! Trying to gain any yards they can. Taunton number 8 penalised, scrabbling around on the floor further than he was. Sam Matavesi again making a nuisance of himself, and Robin Wedlake just becoming a bit of a speed bump.
Yeah.
If it works, it works. Kane looked to kick down into West Bank corner. Hopefully the crowd get behind him on this one.
West Bank corner does look very full of fans today.
Good kick as well. About 5 metres out. Here they go. The crowd getting behind Camborne now. And Taunton steal it. Taunton competing well at the line-out defensively, causing all sorts of problems for Camborne. There's Taunton, now exit. Ducker's back there, looks to go quick. Ops, no. He had Priddy inside of him. Camborne line out on the Taunton 10. Opt to go back. Jordan Nichols reaches high, still takes it well. Herbie Stupple now. Boom.
Oh, sits down one.
Wedlake to Moyle. Boyce to Matavesi. Oh, ball goes loose. Still gone loose. Camborne scrabble to get it back. And the whistle's gone. Knock on.
It's like Elvis is having a word with the ref.
Confusion. I think the referee's just waiting for the forwards to get set. Time is not off. It is a Taunton feed though. Scrum goes. Camborne with the edge. Go on, Camborne. Taunton somehow come up with that. And Ratu is on the attack. Taunton number 8 just has to beat Kyle Moyle. Kyle Moyle and Alex Ducker do incredibly well to bring him down, but momentum carries him over. Taunton will be pleased with that try, and fair play. Great solo effort from Taunton number 8, Ratu. Camborne will not be happy to concede that as close to the post as they are. That is Taunton's 4th try of the day. That is their bonus point. Currently the scores are Camborne 31. This is now Taunton 30. If Puck gets this kick, it could be Taunton 32. And the kick is good. That is Camborne 31, Taunton 32.
It looks like the Swansea RFC man's come on for his debut at the rec, Dan Roderick, and takes the place of CJ Boyce.
CJ Boyce put in a hell of a shift this season, being the only option at 9, especially with young Will Tanswell suffering an injury. He'll be welcoming a rest now. Dan Roderick comes in. However, Camborne do trail now by 1 point. With 9 minutes left to play, Camborne need to get down in that end zone. Composure. Ben Priddy helps the referee with his microphone, hoping to maybe get some Brucey bonus points here. Committed to the cause is Ben Priddy, anything he can do to help. Camborne with the restart now. Boys in pursuit. Taunton are underneath it. They collect. Camborne now need to fire hard. Taunton exit. Moyle's back here. He's got Rory O'Kane and Herbie Stupple inside him, and Moyle goes, right, this is my time, here we go. Ducker now. Runs into some traffic. Does well though. And a knock on. As the drizzle just starts to come in here at the rec. Camborne with a knock on. Taunton scrum. Taunton with the putting at the scrum. Camborne looking to make an impact. Scrum holds steady though. Taunton dig it out. Putt opts to kick. Nice and high from him. Moyle and Ducker are back there. Moyle does well. Beats one. Fights off two. Moyle still going. Well done there. And it's a penalty. Straight off his feet. Errors starting to build up now from Camborne. And Taunton, with a penalty, and the 22 are opting for a kick at goal. Anything they can to spread the deficit. Putts kicking and those early penalties certainly being the difference here. With time ticking down, Camborne need to compose themselves and come back fighting. Still all to play for. Kick is good. Taunton 35, Camborne 31. That's 7 minutes left to play.
Camborne 31, Taunton 35.
Camborne eager to get the ball going. Crowd starting to build, get behind them now. Camborne need a big 7 minutes. O'Kane puts the kick nice and high. Good contest. Penalty again. Side entry this time from Camborne. Error after error starting to build for Camborne now. They need to compose themselves. One good attack is all they need. Taunton line out on Camborne 10 metre. Taunton in no hurry to get to the line out either, trying to run down as much of the time as they possibly can, knowing how deadly Camborne can be in attack, eager to keep them off the ball as long as possible. Taunton take it cleanly, start their attack. Again, in no hurry. They will just build slowly now and just start running into white shirts. Camborne need to defend hard here. Taunton's number 8, Ratu, nicknamed Toots, working incredibly hard for Taunton today. Adam Hughes comes flying up though. Taunton ball has gone backwards. Taunton find themselves fighting in a bit of space on that far side of the pitch. Dan Roderick finally brings them down. Penalty again to Taunton. John Drew, being a ball boy on the far side of the pitch, may have just been yellow carded. So John Drew, who, bless him, has been sidelined due to injury, has been helping out the team, and the referee politely asked him to go back into his technical area. John, with some choice words, despite not being on the field, has been red carded.
It's not very often you see that.
Well, if anybody can manage it, John Drew can. Despite not being actively playing on the field, has still picked up a card.
Yeah.
Fair play,
I think the last time I saw that was when I was watching the top 14 game in France when Ronan O'Gara got a red card for La Rochelle.
Taunton with a line out now after the penalty, opting to take it. Again, they are in no hurry to feed this ball. They want to eat up as much time. And another penalty to Taunton, advantage for a high shot. Inside that 22, I think Taunton, if it does nothing comes of it, will opt to kick again. And another advantage. Taunton break free though, and might score. Finn Love doing well, bringing him down. Robin Wedlock. Camborne desperately need to defend well here. Kidd. And another advantage to Taunton. I would imagine a card will come this way now. Dan Roderick, Rory O'Kane. And Jay Toogood was screaming on the far side of the pitch for a crossfield from Taunton. As players start to go down with cramp and injury. As expected, Taunton have opted for a kick at goal. If Putt manages this kick, Camborne still will be within 7. With 90 seconds, sorry. 90 seconds left to play, 30 seconds on the kick. Putt will be tested here with time running out quickly.
The Camborne man of the match today, sponsored by Kevin and Malcolm Joe, is number 5, Sean Buzzer.
And the man of the match has been awarded to Sean Buzzer today, sponsored by Malcolm and Kevin Job.
Putt's kick is good, despite the time running out. 60 seconds left to play on the clock. Taunton 38, Camborne 31.
Sean Buzzer, sponsored by Kerno Stone.
Camborne need a strong 60 seconds here. Crowd starting to get behind them. Good high kick, contestable from Camborne. Bot knocked back. Rodman picks it up. Camborne have the ball. Taunton will look to defend hard now. Camborne need to be patient here. Nothing silly. Nobody be a hero. Camborne just need to stay focused. Jack Andrew might just be tired, but got to his feet rather slowly there. O'Kane to Prisk, out the back to Hennessy. Hennessy to Kidd. Kidd won't take a backward step, fights for every yard he can. Prisk on his own, isolated. And Taunton have nicked it. Mistakes there from Camborne. Taunton have stolen the ball. O'Kane saying, no, I'm going to try and fight for this. And it's a knock-on from Camborne. And that is time. Taunton 38, Camborne 31. Taunton beating Camborne again this season, home and away. That is the first league game defeat at home in 2 years for Camborne.
Yeah, 23 months undefeated. That's some record, though. I mean, something that Camborne's got to be proud of.
Absolutely. A lot of positives to take away. Camborne will be disappointed. They will be frustrated. But nevertheless, bonus point coming in the form of 4 tries for Camborne, 5 in total, within 7 points as well. So losing bonus point there. Camborne pick up 2. With 4 games left to play, Camborne need 10 to win the league. Rebuild and go again. Well done, Taunton.
So I'm Tom, I'm from Groundshaw and we're proud sponsors of Camborne Rugby Club. In Cornwall, the ground beneath our feet really tells a story. The mining in Cornwall is our heritage, and at Groundshaw we really resonate with that. With over 40 years of experience, our local mining experts try to help turn Cornwall's complex mining past into clear, practical insights that people can rely on. We're backed by one of the UK's leading mining data catalogues and historic map archives, and this means that we can deliver trusted desktop mining searches for conveyancing and development purposes. And if further works are needed, we have a friendly geology team on hand that are ready to help. From things like mining site walkovers to drilling investigations, they really help keep that transaction on track. And just like Camborne Rugby Club, we're a key part of our local community. And that's why we've been Cornwall's mining experts since 1978.